হ্যালো, আসসালামু আলাইকুম গাইস। কি অবস্থা? কি অবস্থা সবার? আশা করি সবাই ভালো আছো। আল্লাহর রহমতে আমি আলহামদুলিল্লাহ ভালো আছি। ডাইরেক্ট ডিভিশন ম্যাচ, অন্য কোনো ম্যাচ হবে না। বেসিক এই রাখতেছিলাম। র্যাঙ্কিং মেলা আছি। হাই ওভারঅল রেটিং। ই ফুটবলে এই ডিভিশন ম্যাচ বেশি খেলান যাবে না, মানে এর যেডি খেলবে ওটি জিততে যাবো। ওটা র্যাঙ্ক খেয়াল করতে পারিনি, দেখেন না সাউন্ড কিরকম। এটা ওর পারমিশন দেখেছে এটা ইদি বাড়ি লাগে ফিল্ডার এটা আই আর অ্যাটাক না ডিফেন্ড বেশি, আর ডিফেন্ডে অ্যাটাক বেশি। কিছু তো বুঝলাম না। বাপরে আজকে সাউন্ডটা বন্ধ করা, সাউন্ড চালু করতেছে 1 সেকেন্ড। উনি খেলে গেলে বাজার লিয়া অফসাইডই নাকি? অফসাইড তো ধরে নাই। কি বলবাস দিছি রে। খেলে মানি গ্যারেট বেল কি কালকে দিছে, পরে তো কাম হয়ে গেছে। সাউন্ড বাইরে নাই, কমেন্টারি সামনে হেক ওকে ও আবার বাদ দিল কে এটারে সালমান খানের নাও দেখা যাচ্ছে বকর বকর করে না তো
Taking no chances there. Now it's Cruyff. Delivers the ball. Gets his head on it! Goal! Spain! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this. So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move.
Garrett will
read it perfectly.
First
breakthrough. Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game. It's Aguero! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. And he's there to get it away. Baresi making good progress.
Nah.
Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. And here's Aguero. And it's Chris. Can he finish? Quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Takes the shots. By that. It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there. He's only too happy to take that back. Baresi wins the duel this time.
বলটা দিয়ে লেডো গোল অ্যাটাক হয়ে গেছিল দেখার বিষয়
Played over towards the opposite flank. Well spotted.
মাইকেল অলিসে
Palestine certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half. Just to set the tone for what's to come. Aguero! Oh, it's come off the upright.
That
now it's Aguero. Howson does really well to win the ball there. And here's Aguero. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Bale has an approach to the game which is pretty much That's the end of the first 45.
তাহলে আমার ভিলেরই নাকছে
Satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break. Palestine unable to get back onto level terms before half time. They trail 1-0. Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled. So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. Down to business again. Palestine really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Miss pass.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Garrett will let a daralo, na? Much.
Another throw in.
Okay.
That's a cute ball, but that has not gone well. Zanetti. That looks a cracking ball. Shot a goal! Oh, it's fallen loose again!
ড্রাইভারের কি সম্মান লইরে এর গুলি রাতে অলিসা সাল অলিসা তো কোনো মতে বাঁচিয়ে নিল ফেরত থেকে এটা
And nearly
ইজি
exactly
শট
what was needed.
ওকে
Get
শুধাই
back
মারছে
into it. That's going to
এই
make the boss just a
সেকেন্ড
little
কর্নার
happy
ফাঁকা
now.
আরে
And he's
ফার্স্ট
only too
কর্নারের না
grateful
সেকেন্ড
to
কর্নার মারবে না ডাইরেক্ট
capitalise on the
বলি
keeper's misfortune. That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
এই বলটা ফ্লিক গেলে রে
It's starting to
গ্যারেট
look
ওয়েল
very
এটা বিশ্বাস
interesting,
নাই
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
এলে
Harrison with the clearance.
এলে
Back when it goes.
সাইড
And he's straight
যাহা
offside.
ভাবিয়েছিলাম
Played into space. Aguero!
আমারই ভুল হয়েছে
Big relief. It just needed better contact. He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
আর শহরে নামাইছি
McAllister is the team's great visionary, showing great feet there. Played out wide.
আগুয়েরো কয়দিন ভালো খেলতো এবার এমন এমন খেলা জিততেছে
Drogba. Cruyff. And it's Seedorf. To McAllister. Gerrard.
গেতে থাক না তুই দিবি
This is
না
a promising build-up. Now it's Bale. Now it's Drogba.
তবে চান্স বেশি তুই
Silvestre. To McAllister.
গুছিয়ে খেলার করতেছি না
And it's Seedorf. Zanetti did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And he gets rid in a hurry.
চান্সের নানিটা ঠাপ দিছে
And they've been given a corner.
কর্নার দেখ চান্স আছে বাইরে হয়ে যদি গোলটা দেওয়া যায় মানে রোনাল্ডো আর কি কি করে ভাই দিয়া তো মাথাই নষ্ট হয়ে গেল আর সংগ্রেজে তো কালশট দেওয়া অসম্ভব হয়ে গেছে কারণ ব্যান্ডাই গেছে ব্যান্ডাই থাকতে সংগ্রেজে কালশট দেওয়া ইম্পসিবল
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive. It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
বেশি দূরে গেল
Towering header!
Go.
And that's in!
This is Vivadar.
And the comeback is complete. A wonderful
Comeback is
delivery,
complete,
and
okay.
all it needed was a touch. Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
না
Palestine leading now. Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again. Delivers with whip. That has been knocked away. And smartly reclaimed. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you. Batistuta! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Hi, Riri, Sahanex, Riri.
No, he's not getting any further than that. This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode. That pass isn't the best. Costa Curta kept his eye on it, and he's there. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, that's delightful. He is through here. That is a brilliant interception. He's having a shot!
Goal?
Oh, good finish!
There really is
back now. So that's it. It is all over. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Zanetti taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match. And deservedly so. Thoughts on what we've just seen? Well, I have to say I'm thoroughly impressed with what we've just witnessed. As soon as they got their goal, you felt they were always going to go on and find a winner. And they did just that. That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my...
প্লেয়ার চেঞ্জ করুন প্লেয়ার চেঞ্জ কারে করুন যায় সর্বপ্রথম সং রে চেঞ্জ কারণ সং রিলোড টাইম গেতেছে এই সাইড থেকে আগে রে বহিয়া বাতাসটাতে নামাইলাম আর বাইরে বাইরে থাকবোই আর ওরা অলিসের উড়ান নাই কিন্তু অলিসে ভালো খেলে খারাপ খেলে না এভারেজ তাই লাস্ট গ্যাপস কিপার রাশ পারি না পরেরটা ডিফেন্ডিং বেসিক প্রেস এটাও পারি কিন্তু ট্রাই লফট পাস পারি খারাপ হয় না চ্যানেলে নতুন থাকলে সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিও আর একটা লাইক দিয়ে দিও আর এটাতে লাইভ প্রতিদিন করার চেষ্টা করি আমি দেখে প্রতিদিনই প্রায় লাইভ করি আমি রে এটাও কি আমার বাইরে হয় না মানে দুইজনই কি একই না আর কি আমার ভিডিও যদি ভালো লাগে থাকে তাহলে অবশ্যই ঘুরে আসতে পারে চ্যানেল থেকে দেখা যাক भाई डुबो ना देगा ही भाई बंदर देगा ही अटैक डिफेंस तो फर्क ना जगह है भाई खाली ओडी नीचे है बोले ओके আর আমার ডিফেন্স আর সব নিচে আবার আর আমি দেখছি লিঙ্ক আপ করে খেললে যেমনি কয়দিন আগে লিঙ্ক আপ করে খেলছি কয়দিন আগে কি আজকেও খেলছি এক ফরমেশনে নেইমারে দেয়া এই রোনালদোর লিঙ্ক আপ মানে নেইমার রোনালদোর দেবো পাস রোনালদো দেবো শট এনে ওই কি ম্যাচ তো প্লেয়ার তেম রোমর ঘোরা ফেরা দেখি আমি রোনালদো নিচে হারিয়েছে নেইমার উপরে উঠে দিয়েছে নেইমার রোনালদো পাস দেয় নেইমার গোল দেয় তাহলে লিঙ্ক আপ উল্টে পড়ে আমার
Stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So it's down to business here. So Jim, tell me this: who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I don't think you're going to get many defenders who are as good as this fella Koundé. When it comes to building from the back, I mean, he's always boasted impressive forward passes where you see him hit the front line with diagonals, switch play. He's got a great, varied passing game, but I really have been surprised at how good a ball carrier he is.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides.
Chalo.
It's clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
এত দুর্গষ্ট করে যখন নিয়ে আইছে শটটা তো চালে আসবি
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that interception was most necessary. He read that really well and stopped it. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Scholes. Played out towards the right wing.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
He can run onto that. Facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Messi, can he get on the end of this? That's going to go a long way. And he thumps it clear. He's chosen to go back. That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice. Short changes him with that pass. And here's Scholes.
বাইরে কি আমার মান সম্মান খারাপ নাকি?
Shevchenko! That's
Ronaldo
unlucky,
আমার বাইরে।
just wouldn't come down. Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here.
He really spanked that. No.
ওটা ব্যাপার
Oh,
না,
that's
বাইরে ওদের মধ্যে
ambitious.
এটাই।
Rijkaard.
And this is Batistuta.
বল না গোল সালো।
Matip. Oh, that's a key
ওর
interception.
কাছে দিন ওকে রোনালদো আগে
So
রয়েছে,
still we
রোনালদো
are
কাছে
where
আসে।
we began. It's 0-0. Now it's Scholes.
কেন টান দেও না, কেন তুমি কাল দিবেন না?
Rummenigge. Messi. Memphis Depay, someone who can always
Batista,
claim to be the...
Batista.
This is Batistuta.
হুম
Ferdinand
Heval
defending his
Heval
corner
Heval
stubbornly.
Heval
Stood up very well to his man. And Messi!
মানে বাতিস্তাতে ইজি গোল হয়, ভালো ফাক না করে ডাবল টাচ দিয়ে ভালো ফাক না যেটা করে।
So we go in
আমার
at
পিলার
half-time
কোনটাই
with
খারাপ
both
থাকে না,
defences
সিলি
still
খারাপ
yet to
আমি
be
কি
breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period.
এটা নিজে
Let us see what the second half brings.
কি ভালো হলো নি এটা বলে দিন
So very little to
ইজি গোল।
report. Nothing indeed in terms of goals scored.
It's not a bad game by any means, Peter, but it definitely needs an injection of some invention, creativity.
বানাই
There's
যেটা
so
করুন
much
না
you can
কই
do with all that industry, but just
দেশটা করে ঠাস করে হেসম করবো আমার ভাই।
So both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here. 0-0 at the break.
নীল নীল থাকতো
If
না
you
রে
have
ভাই,
just joined us, well, we've
বলেই তো
just
দুইটা
begun the
না।
second period here.
এটা তো নিয়ে
Well, I
যেতে
can
নেই।
imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
বাইরের হালা মেসি কিন্তু বাইরের হালা বেশি জানে।
Looking for options for movement. Scholes. Nicely spread. Plays a sharp little ball here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any
এই
risks.
যে হালা হালা ভাই
The ball's gone astray, and it's Cancelo. Scholes looking for the chance to skim one in from range. Oh, they continue each to cancel the other out.
আরে ভাইরা রে হতাশ করলি।
Oh, good spread. It's a pretty loose pass. Zanetti venturing down the left. Almost an hour gone. He's in a great position here. And that's a nicely shaped ball. Shapes to shoot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
মারিস না।
Well, the keeper seemed to go into
Yeah,
study
this is
mode
doing
then,
one tag,
and he's
keeper.
read it beautifully.
বাইরের হালা এটা হালাই হালাই নিজে খাড়া হয়েও ব্যালেন্সটা হারে না। বিপক্ষ দিয়ে হালার নাম আছে। কারণ নাম কারোটা অলিসের নামে ভেতরে রাগ করছে, বাইরের হালারে উড়ালেন। আর সঙ্গের সব ভালো খেলছে। ওর 1.5 গোল মিস করছি, আর ইয়ে বাতাসটা তার 1.5 গোল মিস করছি, 2 গোল মিস। ইজি 2 গোল
So we have movement on both benches.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and
Ah,
those
but there we
darting
are.
little runs, but also for being a very good ball
Yeah,
carrier as
yeah,
well.
this is
They want to
cool,
add more dynamism to that front line. Munich have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
পরে মাইরে দিছিল।
And still we await the first breakthrough. Great vision. Great ball if he can get there.
কামাইলো না।
And he's managed to get rid. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Batistuta being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Rummenigge. Cafu with the clearance. Munich really can't be
faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
না ভাই,
And this is
এরকম টান দিয়ে
Batistuta.
লাইছি তাহলে একটু গুড়
Batistuta
Idu
was
bole
alert to the
tarkibi bu.
possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Shevchenko. And he's intervened well there. Now that's well seen
Guardate
too.
মেরে দিতি।
Threads one in. Spread
এই
neatly.
জাঙ্গো বিনি চাচা। বিনির এই কাটে কি দাড়ি মাছ লাগায় না হেডেরা দেখি নেই খেয়াল করি নেই বিনির এই কাট বলে ভালো খেলে বেঁকে নিতেছে দেখি দাড়ি লাগায় না না ওই কিছু আছে দাড়ি এই কাট না নাকি নতুন একটা খাড়াইছে হেভি কাট বলে বেঁকে নিতেছে আমি নিম না কারণ আমার কালেকটিভ পয়েন্ট দরকার আমার ভালো প্লেয়ার দরকার না কারণ ভালো প্লেয়ার এনে কিনুন 100 কয়েন 200 কয়েন 500 কয়েন যায় না উইক এক মাস ভালো খেলবো তারপরে আর ফর্ম যাবো গা এসে মধ্যে 22 এই আবার 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 বারবার আমার সাথে কেন ধন্যবাদ রায় কার্ড 14 বড় ভাই যদি উঠে না থাকতো এটা অফসাইড হইতো না টস করে গোল খেয়ে যেতাম না রে ভাইরা কে বাবা আরে শালা ভাজ দিছে আরে বাংলাদেশ থেকে বিদেশ বিদেশ থেকে বাংলাদেশ আমি জীবন আর এরকম ভালো করবার জান না বল ভাই আমার শর্ট দিয়ে ইজি গোল গোল দিলাম না সুলভ না ছয় দিছে মাত্র দুটা গোল ইজি ইজি লাস্টে বাতেস্ত তো বলেরা পাইলো শর্ট দিছি শর্ট দিতে যে কয়দিন না গেলো আমি নিজেও কেরম তো ভার্সেস করবার চলে ফুটবল ভার্সেস করবার চলে কমেন্ট করবার ফটো তাহলে ভার্সেস করুন সমস্যা নাই মাহি মুশকিলা কোনো সমস্যা নাই তোমার চোখে আকাশ আমি চাঁদ যার পূর্ণিমা ভিতর থেকে বলছে হৃদয় তুমি আমার প্রিয়তমা তোমার চোখে আকাশ আমি চাঁদ যার পূর্ণিমা কেউ বলার শর্টটা হয়নি আবার টরিয়া গেলে আমার দোষ নাই আমার স্টেডিয়াম দেব কেন কেন এইভাবে ভারী এসেছে ওর সব দিকে হাই কাট তাহলে তো কম কে 105 নিচে দেখি লেডি দেখি না গ্যারেড বলে শুধু
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle and here we go.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard formation
আমার প্লেয়ার ঢুকেই নেই, ওর প্লেয়ার বল নিয়ে রান শুরু করে দিচ্ছে, তাহলে অফ সাইড নিয়ে দেখো কত দূর গেছে, 2 মানুষ।
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever
সকাল
possible.
হলো রেফারি কানে
This
নি
will, of
ছেড়ে দেয়নি।
course, ask an awful lot of the centre halves and the central midfielders who need to drop into position and cover the spaces.
Played into space. Harrison promptly onto that, and that is that. Cleared away. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And the pass is
না
intercepted.
রে মনি,
Best. Hazard gets into a good position. Decent shot! It's hit the crossbar. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that is not the best ball.
বলরে অলিসিনে নিয়ে আমি কি জানি তো,
Well,
কিন্তু
that's down to a
নিলাম না,
simple
হেভি কারণ আছে,
miscalculation. No more, no less.
কারণ নিলে প্রথম পরে যাই বল
Well, the defence
যে
just
কোনো একজন
about
ট্যাগল
came out
মেরে
on
যায়
top, but
দিয়ে
they were
বল
certainly
নিতে,
tested.
এরকম কষ্ট
Hazard
নিতে,
simply can't escape his critics. He deserves an earful after that.
আর ওই কষ্টের সে না নিয়ে যাবে বল।
And they've got rid. Best!
ইস,
And he looked every bit the
Oh,
assured
hey,
keeper
uh,
there.
Best really
I'm
must be
supposed to take it
thinking what he
if I
has to
need
do
it.
to score there.
ফাউল দেবো নি।
Looking for the run. No luck
Hey,
with that
hey,
dink over the
hey.
top.
এই
Palestine are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Now it's Iniesta. He has a look up. He's having a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
তো হইছে
And it's
যে
Xabi
খেলা
Alonso.
দিতেছে কতক্ষণ পরে আমার ডিফেন্ড
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
ভাই আমি আর পারলাম না, এই যে
It's Hazard! Hazard looking sharp there.
Well, sometimes you could see it coming a mile off, yet because of the timing of both the run
দিলো
and the
ভাইরা
pass,
ভাইরা
it
ওইখানে
can be
মান
hard
লইতো
to
না,
stop. Always next time.
দেখ শালা
Just eases him off the ball. And it's been
Better.
played through. Now it's Olise. Can he latch on to this? Well, that pass isn't the best. He's gone for goal!
ই,
And a
Shot at the
terrific
LTD.
save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
দাঁড়াস না রে, দাঁড়াস না, শর্ট দেখে বা
And we have our
Right.
very first corner.
দেখা যায় বাইরা গোল এখন দিবার পারে নাকি, এখন গোল দিলে তো মারাই গে বাইরা দেখ এ রে রে
Oh, good
ও
play! He delivered
দিছি দিবার কারে হইছে কারে
Surprise, surprise. Looking
Wow,
for
si tu
himself
no
to
te
give
digo,
his
dice,
side
va,
the
tú
ultimate
estás-
lift before the break. Now we
Vale.
can look forward to a whole different game in this second half.
a wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there,
Vale,
attacking the
dice.
ball the way he did. He got a strong forehand
কোন
behind
দিকে
that one.
দেখবার দিল না
Palestine have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half.
That is Stuta!
পুইরা যে শর্ট দিছে দিকে পাওয়া না,
An
নাহলে
attempt which,
ইজিয়ে
in
পাওয়া যায়,
hindsight, was probably
আমরা
just
খাবার
beyond
না
it.
দেবো।
Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time.
এবার
So a
না,
steady,
ইয়া
solid,
না,
and more than satisfactory first half.
Very good,
They've
okay.
got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break. Palestine go in at half-time with a 1-0 lead.
যে হাফ টাইম শুরু হলে শেষে খেলা শুরু হয়,
This game, as well as intense,
বা খেলা শুরুতে যে ই করে মারে, ওটা কি কয় জানি,
Palestine have played
খেলা
well
শুরু করে
here,
আর কি।
and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0.
এই যে বাইরে দিমু,
Down to business again.
ওই কি মারলি রে,
Palestine currently ahead by
I'm
the
not going to short
smallest of
you.
margins. That has not gone well. It's really well cleared. Vitinha, who is really short on confidence.
Palestine definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Khan is there to clear. Best. Iniesta. And there's green grass ahead of him. And the shot!
ಒಂದು ಶಾಟ್ ಮಾಡಲೋಡಕಿವ ಜಿಲ್ಲೆರ್ದೆ ಹೋಗ್ರೆ ದೂರ
Very, very good.
ಮ್ಯಾಚ್
You can't
ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ
ask for much more than that.
বলতে ফাইন ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಗೋರ್ದಲ್ದೆ ಮಾಡಲೋಡವ কি সারা চিন্তার কি শট দিব চিন্তা নেই
Khan claims comfortably. And now a sudden chance to counter. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Memphis Depay. Sanjay, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, nearly, but not quite.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Well, the first goal came from this. He leaps against the crossbar. And he can thump it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Olise.
Offside.
Pass somewhat off target.
ಏನೇ ರಾಯ್ಗಡರ್ কাছে সুইচ অফ হওয়ার দেয় সুইচ অফ হইতেছে নিচে এলবিল আছে মাথাটা নষ্ট হয়ে যায়
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. And it's Memphis Depay. Cristiano Ronaldo.
আরে
Xabi
ভাইরা রে
Alonso.
এই
Palestine
বয়সে এই
leading then,
অবস্থা
courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half
Hatta
here.
din böyle
1-0 the score. And he's managed to get free. Iniesta crosses.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
রান উড়িয়ে আলাইছি গুইরান নিলেন ভালো আমার কয়দিন আর গুইরান দেখলাম
Palestine really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
না
David
বাইরের এটা
did
শর্ট
well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
তু শালারা
Goes down, but
এটা শর্ট
nothing
চালাই
given.
দে
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Era
Palestine
servicio,
really
era
don't have a
servicio.
choice now. They just have to throw everything forward
era
and
re-
give themselves a chance to draw level.
দেখি তোর বিপক্ষে ভাঙ্গে গেল
And that will be it.
মাথা গরম হয়ে গেল বাইরে এটা শর্ট চালাই
Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Batistuta voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Zuniga
So what do you
Gabriel
take away from it?
Batistuta
Well, it goes to show, Peter, just
man
how
of the
crucial
match.
it is these
Barack
days to
Obama.
work on your set pieces.
Ah, really,
Because
relax.
this is the difference it can make.
দেখেন না match up enjoy the commentary highlight card type effective corners booster going to pass or clear dribbling on the বিষয় স্টুডিয়াম তো আমার স্টুডিয়ামে কিন্তু 2 নম্বরটা সেটা ভালো লাগলো না কামাইতো ওইটা নিউ ডিজাইন করছি আপডেট ভার্সন
Football. Expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So off we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I think this fella, Luis Diaz, will have a key role in being the link man.
Good effort from distance. And that is doing no harm at all.
Barcelona certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Dani Olmo getting forward. Can he get on the end of this? Lovely bit of skill. Great chance!
Oh shit.
That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Oh, good ball. That is Stuta!
And he
has kept it out.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Arisala. Bozin hayni to partase.
And we have our very first corner.
Nale kon bahir oda sede firego.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Barcelona are looking to go forward now.
বাইরের হালা কে করে এলে
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. And he's managed to get rid. Looking for options for movement. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent.
He's going for goal!
গোল হয় না মাথা নষ্ট হয়ে গেল
Actually didn't do an awful
গোল
lot
হয়েছে
wrong, to be honest.
শর্ট দিয়ে দিলে এই সময় আমি তো বলো নগদ শর্ট দিয়ে দিলে কিন্তু নগদ শর্ট দিলে যদি যাওয়ার
Palestine
আশা
have
করে
their
নগদ শর্ট
second
দিয়ে
corner now.
নেই কে বা জানতো এরকম হইবে
And now a sudden chance to counter. Has a look and plays it forward, and he plays one through.
বাবু তুমি যে টান্ডা দিবে টান্ডা আমার মুখস্থ
Jude goes sliding in. Memphis Depay. He can run onto that. He's in a great try. He's one from range.
এই কালসাটা ফিরিয়ে দিলে তো খেলার কোনো মানে না দেখো
Barcelona are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole
and the shot! It's a loose and again.
এ ভাই
Goal! Barcelona!
আমি তো না দেয়া স্যার
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
কেরা মেলা দূরে আছে আমি খেয়াল করিনি নাহলে ট্যাগলি চলে যেতাম বাইরের দিয়ে
Barcelona are in front now. The game's only goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
It's a searching pass. Oh, that's well spotted. Baresi. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Batistuta. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good read.
That was well played. Well stopped.
And smartly reclaimed. Baresi. Knocks it into space. Can he get onto this? Big chance! Oh, good finish! And they're threatening to fly away here. And that is indeed the final act.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more efficient approach in the second half, Peter, with control already established.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest.
তো দেরি করার দরকার কি? আমার সং মং রেখে দেখা যাচ্ছে।
So into the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
He's on it, can he get away? Takes a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
He just didn't catch that one right and he knows it.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. That has been slung wide. Diaz. Olise. That ball looks a good one. Now it's Olise. Oh, no joy this time.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Gusto. Palestine do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Baresi spots it and intercepts. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bruno Fernandes. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. That is lovely. Barcelona have reclaimed it, and it's Olmo. He has a look up. Can he finish? He pondered over it, and that goes down as a chance miss.
Bruno Fernandes cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break and a big chance wasted.
Bruno Fernandes. Now there's a... Can he finish? Cafu gets it clear. Over to the right flank. Bit too much weight on the pass. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And no, he had to, and yet he could not.
কবাজি কি নিকে দেখো
You can
ডি
sense
বক্সের
that they're upping the gears.
এটুক কাই
This
এনে
needs to
দিকে
be sustained now.
এনে শর্ট দেবো বুলেট এই শর্ট যদি এরকম পাওয়ারলেস হয় তাহলে ডাবল টাচ দেবো
Palestine have their third corner.
লিসিকে ফেলাবেন নিকে খেলে দিছি
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's clever. Yamal is onto this. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
পাগল খেলা পাগল খেলা খেলা সুইচ ওর কাছে দিও তা না
And it's been taken short.
মাথা গরম
And he's
করে
got
খেলা
backward here. Tries a shot! A real chance and a real let-off. Oh, he's bustling through. And a chance! And it's there!
এইখানে যায়
It's all becoming so
শটটা আমি দিছি কোনে গেছে কেন
That is lovely. Finished with amazing expertise.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Palestine have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to it.
আবার খেলা ড্যাম দিচ্ছে আবার খেলান যাবে না Unta ni unja la madre information এখানে DMF देना है is it DMF Willingham से वाला दिखो तो Willingham waste जरा से এটা খেলে দিই ভাই ভালো তো ওর কথা ডিভিশনের ম্যাচ আলাদা আর এমনি পিভিপি ম্যাচ আলাদা কারণ ডিভিশনে ব্যাকে আলাদা লজিক খাড়ি আসলে আর যে ফার্স্টে 2-3 গোল দিয়ে দেয় হের খেলার পারফরমেন্স আলাদা যায় হে যদি 60 মিনিটের আগে 2টা দিবার পারে হে আর বাকি 40 মিনিট আর দিবই 30-40 মিনিট দিবই আর অপোনেন্টে যে থাকে ওর যদি কামব্যাক দেওয়ারই থাকে যোগ্যতা থাকে তাহলে ও যদি কামব্যাক দেয় সর্বোচ্চ ড্র 3 গোল অপোনেন্ট দেওয়া থাকলে তাহলে ড্র সর্বোচ্চ আর যদি 2টা দেওয়া থাকে তাহলে জিতেন যায় কারণ ফুটবল যতই ঠাস ঠাস একদিন যাই এটা খানো নাকি ঠাস ঠাস টাইম ওদের ঠাস ঠাস সব ঠাস ঠাসই হয় এই মাদ্রিদের প্লেয়ার সব দিয়ে বার সাথে ঢুকছে বললে বললে আমি আল্লাহ আমি নিয়ে মারলো তারপরে যে ডিএমএফ এখন আছে এই স্টার্টের দেওয়া দেরি করে না মাথা খারাপ হয়ে যায়। তোমার দেখা নাই
So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So things are underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, it would have to be the highly rated Dean Howson. The perfect blend of total football and tiki-taka. I like the front-footed approach he takes to defending. He's very effective, pushing people back by almost joining in central midfield himself. And he has a real air of authority about him now as he matures through the game.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. He's got away! He's gone for goal! And that's been intercepted. He read that. Karaminda! And for a moment, time stood still. Pass somewhat off target. Knocks it into space. It's a promising position. Tries a shot! And this is Forlan. Now it's Yamal. And he's managed to get free. And the shot! We've got a goal!
এই যে গোলটা দিল ডিভিশন ম্যাচ হলে দিব না দিয়ে ডিভিশন ম্যাচ হলে লামিনের বলে 4-5টা প্লেয়ার থাকতোই এটাই নিয়ম
He took his time and he put it where very few can.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
বিন্নি কালা বিন্নি
And ready to go again. He has found a way through.
Such good
বল
technique.
ফেলাম না তোমারে কাল শট
Well, the defense proved infallible there.
বিন্নি
And
কি
that
খেলে
won't be the last they'll see of him. He's found a way
না
through.
রে ভাই
There's the shot. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Goes for
Nah.
goal. No, poor contact. Nothing on the shot.
সালে দিলে যে ই করা
That almost
হয়নি
looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
তো নাহলে ওটা আউট ওভার দিলে তো চান্স থাকে এটা
Oh, Red, nice interception.
Barcelona really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
ভুলটে
Just a talking to, I think.
ডিভিশন ম্যাচ
Yes,
হলে
it
হলুদ
is.
কার্ড প্রাপ্ত ওটা সিরিয়াস ম্যাচ এই ম্যাচে একজন প্লেয়ার ইনজুরি হলে কত লস এলে
It's Hazard!
বেশি জ্ঞান দেওয়া না
And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Look, we've all been there.
And,
Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Pedri. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And he's there to retrieve it. Now it's Yamal. Triol makes the
Jamal.
interception. Hazard
এটা দাঁড়াও
is
না।
wide and looking to get onto this.
কারণ বল
Pedri.
ছুটি ছেড়ে
Looking
বলে
for the
দিতে
run.
দিয়েছিলামই আমার
Now, can they get him away? Yamal showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but
এই ফার্স্টটা খেলে
quite
দিলে আবার
sorted
বলে
out.
গেছিল
And This is Hazard. Jimenez. So, temporary halt to the action. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Madrid come in leading by just the odd goal.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Madrid are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Madrid currently ahead by the smallest of margins. Forlan plays a sharp little ball here. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. He is through here.
Lamine Yamal made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
Time and again they are repelled. That'll be a throw-in.
Might want to be careful there. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
No, it's come to nothing. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product and quickly.
And he's quick to get rid.
লামিন জামাল, তোমার কি হয়েছে ভাসতে?
This looks promising. He's shifting through the gears here. And that is well cleared. They get a throw in. Oh, that's a key interception. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
And this is Luis Suarez. Big chance! They want to be quick and again. Well, that is remarkable.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. And the finish! Oh, it's gone in! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, this ought to give them some renewed energy. If anyone's going to win it in normal time, you've got to make them favourites now.
That has not gone well.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Well, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. So 90 minutes have come and gone. It's going to be extra time. So, Jim, any strong opinions after all of that?
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
Well, no winner so far, but somebody has to be the winner. And extra time is next.
ইনজাগিরে নামাইলো না, কত জাগি আস্তে পড়লো, কত জাগিটাকে আছে
So our
দেখা যাবে
quest
না।
to find the winner continues. Madrid pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate
Hey.
here, where the consequences are
কালারিনে তো
chance for
দূর
a
ঢুকে
shot?
যাবা,
Oh wow, that's
এত
crazy!
ভিতরে
So
ঢুকে যাবা।
is that it? Is this
এই
the
যে
moment
এই
they
যে
stole it?
এলবি
And
না
a
দি
trademark
অনেক
move
অফসাইড
ends
হবে
with
না,
the
এক
inevitable
নম্বর বেশি দিয়ে
classy
অফসাইড,
finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break,
নাহলে
then the
ফুল
key
অফসাইড।
element is always pace. That's what really rips defenses apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
মানছে ডাবল টাচ দেয়, আমি
And
একটা
when the
টাচ না
manager
হলেও
called on him, he was only
ইয়া
too happy to repay
কি
that
জানি না,
faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
ডাবল
So
হ্যাঁ
we have a
ফাউল হয়, ফাউল।
breakthrough. Now how
আর
will things
আমার বেলা
develop from here?
ডাবল টাচকে
That's
10
been
টাচ দিলে পাবো
intercepted.
না, ফাউল
He's
মানে
going to
আমার
be
দিচ্ছে না
disappointed with that. Tries to pass it through. And it's Pedri. And here's Rafinha.
দেখো পাঁচ চলে
Lovely pass,
বসে
but
না,
can he get there? Oh, that is a nice touch. He's picked his way through. And this is Luke. Great chance! And with that, it is half-time
ফার্স্টটা
extra
হয়ে
time.
গেছে স্পেনের না
Teams
ভালো,
then separated by just one significant moment. How
যেভাবে
telling will
কামব্যাক
that be?
দিতে হবে,
The next
কামব্যাক
15 minutes will decide.
এনি হাউ এলবি ভালো না, এলবি ভালো তাই না, আর ওরে তো ওরা নাকবই, ফোর রানের অবস্থা খারাপ, সিবি নাকতেছে না, আর এটা দেখো আমি তো না দেখা যাবো, দেখা যায়নি। এই দেখিয়া হাসন রাজা, আরে ঘর তো না বন্ধ, স্টার দে, স্টার দে। এই দেখিয়া হাসন রাজা, কামব্যাক হবে কিনা হবে না, আমার মতে ফেরান টোরেস এই কার্ডের হলো স্পিরিট বেস্ট,
Is there to be drama in these final
সবাই একবার
15
দৌড় দিলে
minutes?
ওরে থামানোর আমার মতে
This
কেউ
has
নাই,
been
কিন্তু
enthralling.
ওকে
So what
পাঁচটা
the
দিন
last
প্লেয়ার
15
দেয়নি,
minutes have left?
5 দিন ইনজাগি বা ভালো ভালো পাসিং প্লেয়ার দিই,
That's a cute ball.
তো
No, he's just
আমার
misjudged that
আইডি
one.
অরিজিনাল
A
কালেকশনের ভালো পাসিং
slightly
নেই।
better ball would have led to a very different
এই
outcome
এই
there.
এই এই
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass
আরে
coming a
এটা
mile
ভাই
off, and it wasn't the best
ইউজি
decision.
খেলবার আইছি, লাস্ট শট
And we have our very first corner.
এটা যদি হবো নাহলে না হবো।
And he's gone looking for safety. And the shot!
না রে ভাই,
And a truly
এই
agonising miss.
ম্যাচটি কি খেললি
Oh,
রে,
they really
মানে
needed him to put that away.
ঘুরাই খেলা বহুত ঘুরাইছে, ওরও কিছু করার নাই, ভালো হয়েছে। আবার কি হলো, দূর বাইরে গেছে পারি না দিকে বাইরে গেছে কোনো কথা ইংলিশ ক্লাব কোন ক্লাব নেওয়া ম্যানচেস্টার সিটি দেখো ম্যানচেস্টার ইউনাইটেড ওদিকে হারাম হারে অন্যটা নিয়ে নিয়ে না হুম প্লেয়ার দিব আবার নিলাম আবার আবার ম্যানচেস্টার ইউনাইটেড হ্যাঁ আবার প্লেয়ার দেখানো তেরে দানাইকা ম্যানচেস্টার ইউনাইটেডের প্লেয়ার নিছি তো আমি তুই একটা প্লেয়ার নিই এলো প্লেয়ার নিছি পেলেও নাকি এই যে নেলবি এএমএফ সিবিজ একটা থেকে হটালাম এটা এলবি আছে এলবি সিএফ তরিকা এই হলো বাদ সিএফ আর নিম্না এই যে ডিএমএফ এটা সিএমএফ তো রাম লিগাল প্লেয়ার এটার 2 টাকা পেয়েছি 50 এটা হলো আরবি ফেলবো এলবি জানি কোন সাইডে রাখলাম ডাবল এলবি কিন্তু আরবির কাজ আরবি এটা তাহলে এলবি হাঁটা ফেলাই এনে সিএফ মনে হয় এটি না ভালো আমার দৃষ্টি কোন থেকে ঠিক আছে চলে কে কি ভার্সেস করবো সেটা কমেন্ট জানাও ভার্সেস করুন ভাই বাংলাদেশি ফিল্ম নিলাম একটা জানি ফোনে এনে আছে উপরে নিচে জেনে হোক আছে এই যে গরিবের বন্ধু হিরো আলম সন্ত্রাসীদের লাগাই মেলো চলো আমরা হামজা ভাই প্যালেস্তাইন আলজেরিয়া
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We are just getting started. Spread out to the left. He's in plenty of space here. Nori. Oh, that's a key interception. And he can clear it away. Bissouma is making a start here. I wonder what sort of a role is he expected to play, Jim? And Batistuta! It's in! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
An early launch just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. He's found a way through. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Son Heung-min clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
And claimed it back swiftly. Abdelli swung over. Chowdhury. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Chowdhury running with the ball. Bakra. Musa.
That was lovely, that.
He's shifting through the gears here. Out towards the flank. Cristiano Ronaldo looking sharper, more menacing with every chance that comes his way.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Oh, that's... He's having a hit! Oh, off the bar! Abdelli. Nori. Abdelli. And it's Chowdhury. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And the referee says that is that for the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Some first half thoughts?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Palestine just ahead here in a tight game. They are 1-0 to the good. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, my advice would be to keep at it. If you're doing well, keep it going.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Musa. Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, what has happened here? He's had a shot! And it's in! They have come roaring back!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
What a moment of brilliance. Goes for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. And he gets rid in a hurry. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's quick to get rid. Showing good feet. Chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Abdelli. Now at Nouri. Bakra. Shaibi. Knocks it into space. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's very neat. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And now they can clear their lines. Palestine have got it back and they'll have another go. Abdelli.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Abdelli. Shaibi. Hakimi wins the duel this time. Can he get it through? Kebal. Oh, shooting chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Mazraoui.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Tries to pass it through. Oh, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows...
Tries a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he nearly went all the way.
Olise can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
He's picked his way through. This looks promising. Chance to deliver. And that's it. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining.